Right, good morning. Got the DRS again. I just want to re-zero this because I've got the knife blade down there. I'll just start recording, I'll show you. Now I've got knife blade down there. Now depending on how thick that knife blade is the way the pellet spreads, you know what I mean? Now that's a very thin, that's only a butter knife. In fact, trying to get it into the ground, I broke the top of it. Anyway, I was going to set up balloons, but it's a bit difficult in a way when you've got a very thin blade, how close those balloons would have to be. So I've got that, and I've got rats, and I've got this target here from Steve, Yorkshire Air Guns, and he sent me this, and I've only just noticed on the box, Terry's Daily Diary, the card cutter. So very, very good, as seen on Terry Kemp's 3925 channel. Card cutter vice. Now I'm not quite sure how to set the vice up at the moment, so the vice is inside. The vice is inside, so I'm not quite sure at the moment how to set this up, but I will set this up down there somehow. And the target I got down there in front of the knife, I was going to use the note they sent me, what Steve and Maria sent me. Okay, so I can't see myself. I was going to shoot that. I put little targets on, and I was going to put the knife blade in between, just guessing where the pellets would go. So then I changed my mind and put that card down there. Yeah, so thank you, Steve and Maria, that's very kind of you. Yeah, and also what card have I got down there? Oh yeah, the card there, what you can see with the polos on. I've had to re-glue the polos, and they came from Ivor the other day. So it's possible when I shoot the knife blade, some of these polos are going to fall off, or even the card will fall, I don't know, because that's only rested on a little bit of wood, metal. Right, it's just coming up to 7:45. As I said, I'm with the DRS and I'm shooting Rangemaster Sovereigns, what Steve's Ivor sent me. Oh shit, nearly dropped him. You know, I can't thank all of you enough. Send me stuff. Yeah, I've still got this target stand behind me. At the moment, I haven't used it, and I still don't know who sent me it. No one's said, "Oh yeah, I've sent it." Yeah. Right. Okay. So. Yeah, as I say, I just want to get this target, this scope spot on for that knife blade challenge. Now, usually I use Ivor's targets, but today I'm using Steve, Yorkshire Air Guns target. I am recording. And so what I've got to try and do is hit those black dots. I'll change the reticle to white. Oh no, I won't. Go back to black. Oh, I've got so much spit on that, it just keeps going out. Yeah, I was very pleased with this yesterday. But let's see what today brings. Can't remember if I loaded it. Yeah, I am. Okay. Okay, that's shot high. Oh yeah, yesterday I made a mistake shooting the wasp pellets. But I can't remember if I zeroed it on wasps. But we'll go for the same target. This is pumped right up to 250 bar, but on the gauge it shows 300. And it's gone through the same pellet hole. So okay, I'm going to turn off the scope and readjust. Maybe it's a bit early to do that, but that's what we're going to do. Okay, so I'm going to just go up. Now I can't see that vertical because it's black in a black hole. So I'll save that and we'll take another shot. I might have to change the vertical colour again. Right, okay. So this will be the third shot. 2 was testing and this one was for 0. Oh, and record. Well, that shot, it's touched that little cross, but to the left. So maybe I might have to come over 2 digits to the left. Let's go for the next one. I just come a little bit right on that one. No, it's still shot left. And that's no good if I'm going for that knife blade. Next target along. Okay, that knocked the cross out, but that was a little bit high. That's almost clipped across, but left. Go for the first one. Yeah, that's took the cross out, and that's gone to the left. I'm going to take this line and then I might have to readjust because I've got 2 more shots on this line. Yeah, that's almost clipped across left low. So this is the last one. Almost clipped across left high. So it's still got to come left at whatever way I look at it. So I'm going to turn off. So I want to come left. Hang on. I'm going to come left 3, I think. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll save that and see what that does. Right, okay, so we'll take the middle line, middle spot on, record, middle spot on the lower line. Right, okay, so that a little bit high, that centre. And now I come to the next spot along. Yeah, that's centre. Right, okay, so I'll take that as 0. Yeah, a good 0. So it's only the pellets which I'm relying on. So I'm going to go for the knife blade. Now I'm going to come down low on that knife blade. And I'll change the reticle back to white, I think. Now as you can see, that knife blade, you can see both edges, which is really not good. It's just like shooting a playing card, you know what I mean? But in fact, it's exactly the same as shooting a playing card, except it's not going to tear, you know. Right, I'm just going to come down low. And there's the 2 pellet holes there. So that pellet's been split. So looking at, oh okay, the card's moved. What I wanted to do this time was come up onto that polo and try it again. And not go through the polo hole, because that's going to be nigh on impossible, but if I can hit it. Oh, right beside it, see it? But I don't know where that second pellet hole is. Now I could stand that back up, I think I will. I'll go and stand that back up. Right, okay. I don't really know where that pellet hole, the second pellet hole is. It could have gone through one of the lower pellet holes. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm going to go for a knife blade again, hoping it's going to hit that polo. And there's that polo. And look where the pellet landed, almost in that hole. There's the pellet hole and the pellet hole. In fact, it's in the red dot. Yeah, almost a good shot. That's made my day, you know what I mean? So we take the knife blade again, a little bit higher. Oh no, come a little bit lower. There's fragments of the pellet there and a pellet hole there. So what I do, I come a little bit higher. And this was Tony's challenge to me the other day. I tried looking for the video and I can't find the video, so YouTube must have took it down. Right, there's a dot there. There's the pellet hole there and a pellet hole there. See, it's all down to do with that angle of that blade, and thicker the blade, the wider the spread, and this is why it's hard to do balloons, you know. So I come down, no, I think I might have missed that blade then. Right, okay, so that weren't too bad. You know, when you're talking about 24 yards, that's not too bad. Right, okay. That's the rat on the metal target. That's the rat, what's it? Rabbit on the metal target, and I think there's a rat underneath there. That's it, that's the rat's gone. That's that rat gone. That's that rat gone. I hope you're trying this, you know, quick shooting on rats, because if you're doing live rats, they do move fast. Faster. Well, I'll do that rat again. Yeah, faster you can shoot a rat, better it is. So, but when you're bringing your rifle round, as soon as that crosshair is touching that rat, shoot it. Yeah, don't hesitate looking through the scope, because if it's moving, you could miss it. Is that one there? And it's still there, and that's a tight shot. And this is where you have to rely on pellets. That's, oh no, no, still there. I'll come back for that one. Oh, just over the top of it. As I say, this is where you've got to rely on pellets. That's it, he's gone. We can take him again. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, it's good practice, especially if you've got these rubber rats. When you're moving your rifle, as soon as you get on that rabbit's head, and that's it, concrete. And that is a tight shot on that one. I mean, if that was a live rat, I wouldn't even bother taking it. No. In fact, I don't know whether I'm hitting it or missing it. I'll take one more shot. Come lower. I think that moved it, but not all that much. Right, so now we're going for the spinner, if I can see it. No. So where is it shooting? Let's have a look. Back on the paper. Right, shooting left, right low now. And see that shot almost straight. That's it. A little bit left. High. Yeah, straight through, okay. I will take the 5mm hole. Oh, now you can see where the pellet mark went. That shot dead straight. That's it. That was a clip and a little ring. You can see all those pellets there. See it in that big hole. So we'll take the 6mm hole on the bell. Yeah. And now I'm going to try for those pellets, see if I can knock them off. No, it's just made it worse. There's the hole there, so that's got to be brought centre again. But we'll take that. Bit of a tight shot. Yeah. And now there's another 6mm hole here. Yeah. So we come back for that rat. So it's shooting. Where is it? Yeah, it's shooting a little bit. That's it. Shooting a little bit to the right. So that's all the rats gone. Can I reset that? Oh, that must have already been reset. Yeah, that's reset. Straight through the saw blade. Mind you, that's a big hole. Yeah, straight through again. It did clip it. It clipped it again, but you can see the pellet mark behind it. Yeah, you can see the pellet mark on the brickwork. As I say, I'm just getting my crosshairs on it and pulling the trigger. No, missed it that time. Well, part of that pellet went through. But you can see all the pellet marks. Very good. Right, okay, I'm ending up, what's time? Ending up with a 10-shot group again on the targets. So we'll take this one here. Let's knock the cross out. That went a little bit high. Let's split the paper. So I'll take 5. I'll take 5 on that one and then move to another one. Okay, that's 5. We'll go for the next one. That's 3. That's 4, split the paper again, last shot. And that's 5, split the paper again. Now we're going to shoot pellet holes. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. A little bit low, but they're hitting the pellet holes. Not spot on, but good enough. There's 2 there. I'll take this one first. And there's one just above the top. Yeah, that's straight through on that one. That's me moving this this stand. You can hear it. As soon as I rest down on it, it's just making me move. Where are we? This one now. Yeah, that's straight through the same pellet hole. So this is the last shot. That line, isn't it? Yeah, straight through the same pellet hole. It was going to be the last shot, this one. Knife blade again. Oh, I'm right at the edge of the knife blade. Bottom. No, I can't see. I missed it because I was aiming for it and not to the left of it. Right, there's the pellet hole there where it's been split, and the other one, I don't know where it went. Oh, look, little man, I think I've lined up the spinner up behind it, I don't know. Yeah, there's a spinner, that's it. It's spun. Not that time. I'll have to dig that little man into the ground properly. No, it's moved again. Right, last one on the black spinner. No. I'll tell you what, let's turn the red dot on and see how low we are. Oh yeah, see, it's moved. Yeah, that red dot. Oh no, because I've adjusted the scope, haven't I? So that's got to be readjusted again. Right, okay, so that's the end of the video. I turn it off. I've got to turn another camera off. Right, okay. You have to do something with this because you can see the movement. As soon as I'm resting on it, it moves even more. But even so, it's still, I think I can't remember what I paid for it, six to nine. £109. Anyway, Steve and Maria, Yorkshire air gun, so I thank you very much for the targets and advice, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.